vocab class here, and there will be a lot of new vocabs with their lot of synonyms, and also there will be a lot of examples with their synonyms. So let's start our today's session here. So the first question that's I have here. Okay, let me put it uh, uh, in in a question. It's brigand. Okay, so the first question that's I have on my screen, brigand, and okay, it's what's the meaning? Okay, so whoever know the answer, so the question it's a brigand, so they can simply say the answer. Okay, the meaning of brigand. It is the first words I have here, and whoever has the answer, they can answer in comment. And if the answer is right, so I will tell his name or tell her name, and I will say, yeah, he is right, and also need synonym here. So see, brigand. So brigand, it simply means robber. Okay, so robber are like thieves who stole things uh, from boat, basically who stole things in the sea, from boat, from ship. So they call just a robber, but normally it's called brigand. Okay, so brigand means robber. Then I have a new words here, and that is brim. Okay, meaning of the word. So brim, it's just next words I have on my screen after brigand. Brigand, that means robber or thief. They just tips on ship in the sea. So that was just a brigand, but it's a brim. B-R-I-M, brim. So what's the meaning of brim? So brim, it means the edge of a river. We call just beach. So beach, that is the edge of a sea. So when a big body, so that's time we call beach. But brim, when it's just a small body. So when any river edge, so that's time we can say the top edge of the cup. Yeah, it's a brim. That is also brim, but actually brim, it refers the edge of the river, basically. So that's brim. Okay, and your answer it is also right. Okay, so brim, it means just the edge of a river or edge of a cup tea and edge of anything. So that's called brim. Okay. Then I have here the next question, and the question is, so the next question here it's okay, it's a brine. Okay, so here is the next words I have here. It's a brine, and see who can answer these questions. So who can uh, give the right answer? What's the meaning of brine? So see who can answer. So brine, B-R-I-N-E, brine. So what's the meaning of brine? Very salty water. Yeah, you are right, man. So brine, it means very salty water or sea water. Okay, that's the nice. So the next one I have here. Okay, it's Okay, so next question that's I have on my screen. It's a bristle. What's the meaning of bristle? So just as I mentioned, it's a brine. It means that's so salty or just a sea water brine. And before that, I had a brim. So brim, that just the edge of anything, maybe cup tea, maybe the river. That was the brim, and now it's a bristle. So we can answer bristle here. So bristle. Oh, yeah, you're right. So it is just a short, thick here, short, thick, but strong here. Short, thick, but strong one. Okay, so that's here it's called bristle. So bristle simply means short and thick and strong hair. Okay, so that's called bristle. So next words, uh, let me take the next words here. It's okay. Okay, so here is the next words I have here after the bristle. It's brittle, and it is the next words after the bristle. So just we discussed bristle, that means a thick, small and strong hair, but it's a brittle. So what's the meaning of brittle here? And if you have also the synonym, so you can also mention brittle. Okay, the synonym of brittle here. So see who can answer here first. So brittle. Okay, yeah, man, you are right. So brittle, it means something that can break, or I can say it's a fragile. So fragile or something that can break easily. So that thing's called brittle. Okay, it's nice. It's so nice, man. You are so good, and you are really you have a lot of vocabs memory. Then I have here it's a bros. Okay, so here is the next words I have on my screen, and I think you can see it's a brass. So after just a brittle, it's a brass. And what's the meaning of brass here? And if you know the synonym, so also mention the synonym. Okay, so it's HB edits. Actually, man, really I appreciate your level of vocabs. You have a really good level of vocabs. You can just answer the words, but yeah, these are bit tough words, but you can answer easily. So yeah, I appreciate your level of vocabs there. Okay, rise. Oh, okay. So if you have not just a synonym, okay, so just to give one example, because rise it means lots. So what's rise? Because rise it's means lot. There are a lot of things we say rise, but if you have any like a sentence or an example of using of this words bros. Okay, if you have any words to bring up, repeat it. Sensitive. Okay. Wow, that's so nice, man. Okay, so bros simply means like just to bring up or just to take anything for discussions or for any kind of future study or anything like that. So that's time we call it a bros. And bros, it just means like yeah, it's a bring. Okay, I can say it's a bring also here. Okay, Okay, no, it's not mean like that. It's feeling uneducated, man. It just the things that's the level of vocabs. It's different. Everyone has a different level of vocabs and their memorization. So it's just that. Okay, and now let's go for the next question here. So the next words I have it's okay. So here is next. And see, uh, this one is the next questions that I have on my screen. It's broil, and see who can answer the words here broil here. Okay, it's so simple actually. Mostly we do it, but in my level, I consider ABC. Okay, ABCD is top level English. Yeah, that is also top level English, but it is also a level of English. So see who can answer cooking something in heat. That's called boil. But it's not a boil, it's not a broil. Okay, it's a broil. It's a different word. That's a boil, but it's a broil. Okay, so broil actually it means just simply quarrel, grill. Okay, grill actually that means something when we just roast anything, so maybe when we just try to boil anything on fire, just by on fire, like just putting anything on fire, and if we try to just boil the things, or maybe just we try to just to grill. So that's time it's called grill, but grill in but it's a different. Broil it means coil, like a coil. When we just we see a lot of girls they quarrel between each other, so it's a quarrel. Like it's a quarrel, the synonym of broil. Then we have okay. Then okay, but man, actually some point of views you are right, but it's not. And the next words that I have here. Okay, and here is the next words that I have. Okay, and see who can answer these words here. So this one it is brokerage. Okay, brokerage. So brokerage. What's the meaning of brokerage here? Who can answer the question? Brokerage. See who can answer the question. It's brokerage. What's the synonym of brokerage here? Okay, so after brokerage, let me put one more words. Okay. Okay, so let me finish. Okay, let's finish up the first one brokerage. Then okay, I'm going to put the next words here. It's intermediary when connects a seller and a buyer to facilitate transactions. Okay, that's a good. It's just the money that's we offer to broker. So the money of broker, that's the broker is. Yeah. Okay, that's the right answer. Okay, broker is. Then I have here. I'm from West Bengal, man. Okay, next one that's I have here. It's yeah, you can ask me any questions, whatever the questions you have. So the next question that's I have it's a brook. So brook is the next questions. Okay. Okay, simply I don't know, man. Like I don't know the actually this word. It is also hard to pronounce because it's big words, and even I never listen. I never faced up like such kind of words in my life. So yeah, even it's hard to pronounce. Also, it's so hard. It's a difficult words. Okay, is it okay? Is it a one words or it just like sentence? Is it a words or sentence here? That's you just commented in. That's you mentions. Is it a sentence or is it just one word? Okay, okay. Actually, I don't know, man. Like, okay, I never ever tried to say like what's the longest words that's have on dictionary, but I never listen. I never see such words before, but it's really hard to pronounce also because it's quite big words. Sorry, quite big words. So it is. So I can't answer you, man. So if you know, so you can just tell us what's the meaning of this word. And how you find out these words, how you know about these words. Oh, it's kind of just it's a one word. It is just one word. That's you used, man. Okay, but hello. Okay, but okay, let's back to our discussion here. It's a brook. So what's the meaning of brook here? What's the meaning of the brook of these words? And what's if you have any synonym, you can also mention like what's the meaning of brook or what's the synonym of brook here? What's the synonym of brook here? Okay, so brook, I don't know. Okay, so brook, it simply means river. So whenever, actually simply we know that's river, but the main words, it is just a brook. But we don't use it's a brook here. So we say it's a river. So brook, it simply means just a small river. Okay, so that's yeah, a small flow of water. Okay, it's a brook. It's just a small river, a small body of water. So that's a brook. Okay, so here is the next word that I have, and okay, so the next words I think you can see on my screen. It's a brothel. So what does the meaning of brothel here? What does the meaning of brothel here? Who can answer first? Actually, what like whatever the answer given, so all of the answer given just by its SP edits. So he is the man. He answered all of the questions here right. So see, brothel, not the daru. Man, so whatever the credits that's given to you, so these are I think these are some credits I just given you without knowing that you are using here. It's a Google Translator to know that answers me or words, man. Uh, I think I need to just take it back from you because you are just working on Google, and Google only just deserve this the all of these words, all of the uh, credits that's I used for you. So only Google deserve this credits here. You don't deserve, I think. So okay, so let's back to the question. It's a brothel here. So what's the meaning of brothel here? Who can answer the question's meaning brothel here? Okay, so who can answer the question, the answer? Who can answer the words brothel here? What's the meaning of brothel here? Okay, so I think now it's time to give you the answer. It's a brothel, house of prostitute, house of prostitute. Like uh, that area actually, you should give me credit of telling the truth. Yeah, you deserve, man. So actually, no, you are also like you are getting the words from here and you are translating the words on Google. Yeah, for that, I should credit you. I should give you some credit because you are looking for the answer. You are looking for the right answer. So yeah, that is also just a good things to know that you have a just curiosity to know the right answer. Okay, you are not giving any wrong answer here. So whatever the answer you have given to me, so all of the answer it's right. Just whatever the source of uh, whatever the source of you are choosing to get the right answer, that's not a matter, but uh, you are just trying to find out the right answer, that's the matter here. So you deserve the candidate. Okay, so let's back to brothel here. So what's the meaning of brothel here? Okay, so I think I told you that's a brothel. It's a house prostitute. So higher prostitution, it's a practice, and that's the area or all of that's the building on that area that's called brothel. For talk with American. Okay, that's a good advice. Thank you, man. Okay, so next ones that I have here, it's okay. So here is the next words I have on my screen. It's brow. So what does the meaning of word brow here? So who can answer the words meaning brow here? Anim. Is it any kind of just anime? It just kind of I think it's related to just it's related to like I think it's the animation like that. It's a kind of anything somehow related to animation. Okay, so brow. Actually, I don't know, but I just guess it. Maybe it's just maybe it's just related to animations or maybe any kind of like thinkings yeah, for the future. That can be the answer of your words. Okay, so okay, here is nothing. Okay, I don't need like 7 crores, man, and I don't want to be just a crore. Like uh, it's crorepati. So whatever that's I don't need. Okay, so here is the next question that's I have here. It's brow. So what does the meaning of the words brow here? So okay, who can answer the words brow here? Okay, so the words brow means it's just a forehead. That's forehead we have. Like okay, we said temple or forehead, whatever. So we said so that's a forehead. It calls also brow. So only it's just a synonym or whatever you say. So it's the brow. It means the forehead that everyone has. Heel. Yeah, that also comes like brow, like whatever that comes just a front, like a top of the things, but front. So that's a brow. Okay, and next words that I have here. Okay, so here is the next word that I have on my screen. It's a buccaneer. So who can answer the words buccaneer meanings? What's the meaning of buccaneer here? Buccaneer. Okay, actually I made some mistake there. Yeah, it's a period, but the spelling of that words it was just a bit missed. That's I did that. So for that I just after I just deleted that option here. So yeah, it's a means a period, but actually I made just some mistakes in the spelling there. Okay, but okay, I'm going to just give you once more time the same and questions, same words here. It just okay, actually, as you just told me the answers, it's separate, so I'm not going to repeat the words. Actually, it just kind of a misspelling that I did with the words. So, okay, okay, here is the next words that I have now. Okay, so here is the next words that I have. It just, uh, it's just bugle. So, who can answer the words meaning bugle here? What does the meaning of word bugle here? Okay, man. Okay, whatever. Like, okay, idiots or just misspelling or whatever. So, yeah, that's it with that previous word. So, I accepted that also. Like, yeah, I did some mistakes with the spelling. So, that's why I deleted the last questions from my screen. So, here is the next one. But actually, you gave me the right answer. It means the word was true meaning it's separate. So yeah, that was the right answer also. But yeah, that is also just a mistake that you have done also, because I did something wrong with the words. So the word meaning was different, but you gave me the right answer. So how it could be possible, man? When I just made something wrong question, how you can give me the right answer then also? Okay, so here it just the next words. Okay, here is the next word. So, bro, I like your smile reaction. It is just like Okay, whatever. So the next words I have here it's just bugle. So what's the meaning of the words bugle here? Who can answer the bugle here? Oh man, like okay, you know my about me like okay, like okay, can you predict that's okay? I did something wrong with that words, and you predicted like yeah, you made something wrong, but okay, I'm giving you the right answer there. So how you just understood that's about my thoughts? Like okay, I made something wrong, but you are giving but you are giving the right answer there. Therefore, after giving my what I okay, so whatever. So here is the next word that I have here. It's a bugle. Who can answer the sorry, who can answer the words meaning bugle here? It's a bugle. B-U-G-L-E bugle. So it's the words. Okay. So see who can answer. But like that's also wrong, man. If I'm just making something wrong in the spelling, so if just one alphabet is just a missed or one alphabet is just a change, so maybe the sentence meaning can be different there. So you also made the same answer. Okay, so here is Bagel. So I don't know this one. Okay, so Bagel is just the learning of tactics. So learning of tactics, maybe in the field of fight, sorry, in the field of war, or maybe field of anything. So just learning tactics. So that's called Bagel. That learning process called Bagel here. Okay, so Bagel means like learning tactics. Then okay, okay, should I give you just a simple words here? One simple words. Actually, these words we know lots of times. Actually, these words we are so familiar with these words, and these words it's mostly used in media. Like they say, it's a bulletin, bulletin, bulletin. So now, what's the meaning of the words? It's a bulletin here. Yeah, it's a bulletin. So what's the meaning of the bulletin here? Because bulletin, we are so familiar with the words bulletin. Every in media we say it's a bulletin, bulletin, bulletin. So what's the meaning of bulletin here? Bro, is the it's ca- kakarot. Not a kakarot. Okay, so bulletin, it's not like a something which means to make people know about something. Yeah, you are right. So it just means a notification. Yeah, you are right. Search it on Google. Yeah, you are right, man. Yeah, you are right. It's just a notification, like just to notify people, and that's bulletin. It's just a notification. Okay, so see who can answer these words here. So it's a bondage. So who can answer the words bondage here? What's the meaning of the words bondage here? Yeah, you are right, man. Actually, you gave me the just full descriptions of that words. So it's just a public notifications, or it's just a notice to notify publics. It's potato. That's the potato, man. Like it's not mean potato here. What's the meaning of bondage here? It's not meaning of potato. Okay. So bondage simply means like slavery. Like when in past times, as we know, like in our history books, that people used to just buy slaves. So those people who served under others and just as a slave, so that's things called slavery, and it's meaning bondage. So bondage means slavery here. Okay, here is the next word that I have. It's a bonehead. So what does the meaning of the words bonehead here? Okay, man, is it your Google working wrong? Like, okay, you are taking the right words, but you are making the wrong answer here. Bonehead. What's the meaning of the words bonehead here? See who can answer the right answer. Who can answer the right one here? It's bonehead. So what does the meaning of the words bonehead here? Yeah, I know Hindi, but actually my Hindi, I can't. I'm not so fluent in Hindi, so that's why I don't speak in Hindi. Actually, my native language that's a Bengali, so I'm just fluent in Bengali only. Okay, so bonehead. Bonehead it simply means uneducated man, so or just a foolish man. So we say that's foolish or uneducated or idiot, whatever. So it's a bonehead. Okay, it's just a bonehead. It simply means stupid or it's just stupid or uneducated or just a fool. So whatever. It's a bonehead. Then the next words and yeah, it's going to be the last words on this live stream here. So it would be just the last one. Okay, so it's just so simple, I think. Okay, and this one is the last answer. Sorry, this one is the last questions of this live stream. So who can answer the boon words here? See who can answer the last words here with the right answer. Who can come up with the right answer here? So this one is going to be the last words of this live stream. So after then, this live stream will be end here. So see if we can make the right answer boon here. Who can answer boon here? I think that is very helpful and that you are grateful for a boon. Man, like, yeah, it's just a kind of, but it's not the right answer here. It's a boon. Yeah, your answer. I can't tell you that say you have a just a wrong answer here. Not, it's not wrong, but it's just close to the right answer, but it's not so close to right answer, but it's close to. So boon. It's simple. It's so simple. Boon. Okay, so let me tell you the answer. It's a boon. It's a blessing. We say blessing. So instead of blessing, we can say it's just a boon. Like we know like okay in our past times. So there are a lot of just uh, experts, a lot of knowledgeable person. They came on this planet and they got a boon from God. So it's a boon. So they received boon from God. So after then they becomes knowledgeable or just experts. A boon simply means just to any gift. That's any gift. So boon, it's a gift. Okay, and here is the last words of this live stream, and it is going to be the over here. Something that is very helpful. It's beneficial or a blessing, like timely, advantage, or gift. Yeah, that is. Yeah, but no, the first answer that you said, that's the things that yeah, that is very helpful. And so yeah, if anything's helpful means so maybe that's I can buy that things. Okay, I can buy one things and I am just helpful for that thing. So that is not okay. So yeah, now you got you give me the right answer here. It's a blessing. Okay, so that is the right answer. It is just a blessing or gift or whatever. Yeah, man, you won. So that's all about of this live stream here. So have a good night for today, and I think we are going to meet tomorrow again. So for the time, have a goodbye. Thank you, man.